Hey everyone, welcome to Naturocure. Today we are going to discuss rare low-carb superfood Kamut or khorasan. It is much healthier replacement for common wheat. Make sure you watch the video till end so that you won't miss total benefits and other important information about this rare superfood. Pronounced Kamut. Kamut is an ancient type of wheat grain. Is a trademark name given to khorasan wheat. Khorasan was once a large region in what is now Iran, Afghanistan and other parts of Central Asia, and it is believed that this grain was first cultivated there. Kamut reached USA in 1949, but 28 years later, two Montana farmers called Bob and McQueen decided to begin a cultivation experiment. By 1990, Queens registered the protected cultivated Turanicium variety QK77 as trademark Kamut. Today, the wheat formerly known as khorasan wheat. As the discussion around the side effects and health properties of modern wheat has grown in recent years, so has the popularity of this ancient whole grain. Kamut is making a comeback and in recent time gaining popularity due to dense nutrients it can provide into a regular diet. Moreover, it is having great taste, texture, nutritional value and hypoallergenic properties. Kamut brand wheat has a rich and buttery flavor. Plus, it is known to be easily digested. Similar to bulgar wheat, has more proteins, lipids, vitamins, minerals and amino acids than common wheat. Therefore, it serves as a more nutritious substitute. Also, Kamut is an excellent crop for organic farming because it produces high quality wheat without the need for artificial fertilizers or pesticides. This is because the crop has a high tolerance for diverse organic conditions and similar to cereals, it yields well. Let's understand nutrition facts and benefits. The chemical composition of Kamut wheat has a clear advantage compared to the modern wheat because it contains up to 40% more protein. Kamut is also richer in benefit-rich zinc, magnesium and selenium as well as many polyphenols and fatty acids. It is known as a high energy grain because of its high percentage of lipids which provide more energy than refined carbohydrates. Per 100 grams of cooked Kamut has about energy 132 kilocalories, protein 5.71 grams, total lipids 0.83 grams, dietary fiber 4.3 grams, calcium 9 mg, iron 1.76 mg, magnesium 48 mg, phosphorus 147 mg, potassium 164 mg, sodium 8 mg, zinc 1.84 mg, copper 0.21 mg, manganese 1.03 mg, selenium 31.9 micrograms and niacin 2.31 mg, folate 11 micrograms. Benefits: 1. Supports bone health. The manganese in Kamut promotes strong health and healthy bones. The important mineral helps to reduce the bone loss, especially in women who are older and more susceptible to weak bones and fractures. Because manganese helps with the regulatory of hormones and enzymes, it is also involved in bone metabolism. Osteoporosis, the disease often develops unnoticed over many years with no symptoms or discomfort until a fracture occurs. Small holes or weakened areas form in the bone and this leads to fracture and pain. Eating foods that are high in manganese like Kamut, which has more than 100% of the recommended daily value in 1 cup, is important in maintaining strong bones and serves as a natural treatment for osteoporosis and symptoms of bone damage. 2. Adds digestive system. Because Kamut is high fiber food, it aids the regulatory and function of the digestive system. Fibrous carbohydrates such as Kamut clean you out, fill you up and help combat bacteria and toxins as they increase the absorption of nutrients. The level of zinc in Kamut also helps in regulating digestion. A zinc deficiency is related to chronic digestive problems and diarrheal diseases, so zinc supplementation has been shown to be effective in both prophylaxis and helping treat diarrhea. 3. Detoxes the body. If you experience frequent headache, bloating, gas fatigue, muscle ache, skin problems and bad breath, then you maybe need to detox your liver. Kamut is great source of phosphorus, an essential mineral involved in the hundred of cellular activities every single day. Foods high in phosphorus are important for kidney function and help the body detox by eliminating toxins and waste through urine. In order to balance levels of uric acid, sodium, water, and fat within the body, the kidney and other digestive organs rely on electrolytes like phosphorus, potassium, and magnesium. 4. High source of protein. Protein makes up the structure of the cells, organs, and muscles in our bodies. Kamut is high source of protein that helps our bodies make hormone, coenzymes, blood cells, and even DNA. The great benefit of consuming high protein food is weight management. Protein increases satiety of fullness during meals, causing people to eat less overall. If you are eating just until you are satisfied, not stuffed, you will only eat as much as your body needs, and this will contribute to weight loss and management. 5. Fights the common cold. The zinc present in the kamut may help to prevent common cold and symptoms of other illnesses. Research shows that zinc can interfere with the molecular process that causes mucus and bacteria to build within the nasal passage. Ionic zinc, based on its electrical charge, has an ability to exert an antiviral effect by attaching to the receptors in nasal epithelial cells and blocking the viral infection. 6. Supports the brain health. The manganese in kamut supports cognitive health, and it helps make Khorasan wheat a viable brain food. Did you know that the percentage of the body's manganese supply exists in the brain? Because of this, manganese is closely tied to the cognitive function. Manganese is released in the sympathetic cleft of the brain and affects the sympathetic neurotransmission, so it's possible that the manganese deficiency can make the people more prone to the mental illness, mood change, learning disabilities, and even epilepsy. 7. Balances hormones. Zinc, manganese, and selenium are responsible for naturally balancing hormones in the body. Zinc benefits hormonal health and fertility because it plays an important role in hormone production, including increasing testosterone naturally, which has widespread role in both men and women. Zinc benefits female sex hormones and is even involved in the creation and release of eggs within and from the ovaries. It is needed for the production of estrogen and progesterone in women, as both support reproductive health. Selenium helps produce thyroid hormones, and manganese is crucial in the processing of sex hormones. 8. Protects against free radicals. Kamut contains antioxidant minerals such as manganese and selenium, which help to protect the body against free radicals that can cause cellular damage and genetic mutations. 9. Lowers cholesterol. Consuming the high fiber food like kamut is effective for lowering cholesterol because fiber aids the digestive system and helps the body to get rid of toxins and unwanted waste. A 2013 study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition compared kamut wheat to semi-whole grain wheat. Participants consumed products including pasta, bread and crackers made from one of the wheat types. After an 8-week consumption period, laboratory analysis found that kamut products could be effective in reducing metabolic risk factors, markers of both oxidative stress and inflammatory status. How to use. Kamut can be purchased online or at the local health food store in grain or flour department. The wheat is used similarly to the modern wheat, and it can be added to baked goods, breads, pastas, waffles, and pancakes. It is even used in beer brewing. Kamut is known for its smooth texture, and it is nutty and buttery flavor. Kamut can be used in many different forms: as a whole grain, in couscous form, or as flour. It is often found pre-added to bread, cereals, pasta, and baked goods. However, it is also possible to use the grain at home to make a wide range of recipes. It is worth noting that these whole grains can be rinsed and soaked overnight before cooking. After the kernels have been soaked, add 1 cup of kamut to the 3 cups of water and bring the mixture to boil in a medium or large saucepan. Once it is boiling, reduce the heat and let it simmer for 30 to 40 minutes or until the grain is tender. If you did not soak the kernels overnight, simmer them for an hour instead. Pancakes. prime Kamut cultivator Bob Quinn enjoys sourdough pancakes made with the grain for his breakfast. Pancakes made with the flour are rich and flavorful and more nutritious than regular pancakes. Eat Kamut grains for breakfast instead of oats. Add fruits, nuts and honey to create a filling breakfast bowl. Salads. You can use boiled Kamut as an excellent base for salad dishes. Try pairing it with a strong citrus flavor, steamed greens and toasted nuts. Porridge. Blended soaked grains can make a delicious creamy porridge. Bread. Go easy on gut by using Kamut flour to make wholesome homemade bread. Pasta. This grain can be interesting addition to the pasta sauce, adding texture, nutrition and nutty flavor. Pasta. This grain can be interesting addition to the pasta dish, adding texture, nutrition and a nutty flavor. Soups and stews. Bulk up your winter hotspot with whole grain. They will add protein and a chewy texture to any stew or soup. Use Kamut flour to make baked goods such as cookies, cakes and muffins. Risk and side effects. Although some people with gluten intolerance have found this grain to be more digestible alternative to the regular wheat, it is not suitable for those suffering from celiac disease, as it is a form of wheat and does contain gluten. It is known to have less gluten than the whole wheat products and to be more easily digested, but if you have a severe gluten intolerance like celiac disease, you will want to avoid consuming Kamut. If you have never used Kamut before, start in small amounts and see how you feel. If you start to feel nauseous or experience headache and skin irritation, you may be allergic to Kamut. Given all the benefits that Kamut has to offer, you should consider incorporating it in your diet. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss more videos of superfood and other natural healthier food and much more. Check out this playlist of superfoods on my channel and I will see you in the next video. Take care, eat healthy and live healthy.